Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with another collection update for you. Today I ended up hitting up 2 thrift stores. Very cool. One of them being a thrift store that I don't usually get out to very often. We'll talk about that one first. Thrift store that I really should visit more often, but, well, I'll explain to you in a second why I don't get out there as much. But like I said, got a lot of really cool stuff here, a lot of fantastic deals. So let's just get right down to it and take a look at what I got today. So like I said, the first thrift store I stopped at is one that I don't usually go to very often, anymore anyway. I used to go all the time, but now I don't go to all that much. It's called the Impact Thrift Shop. They have a few locations, I believe, but the one I usually go to is in Norristown, Pennsylvania. Now, you guys know I'm not a big fan of Norristown. I've said that before in my videos. There's some decent like pawn shops and thrift stores in Norristown, but I'm not a big fan of like cities or even little tiny like micro cities. Just not a big fan of going into them. However, this one's kind of like on the outskirts, so it's not so bad. I don't really mind visiting this one so much, but unfortunately, I work on one side of the little city, the north of Norristown, Pennsylvania, and the thrift store is all the way on the other side, which isn't a big deal. Just gotta drive through the little city. Not a big deal at all. Unfortunately, though, they're doing construction on a bridge in that town, and it's just a little bridge too. We're not talking like a bridge over some huge river. We're talking a bridge over a little creek. I've seen buildings come down, land flattened out, and like a shopping center built within like a month around here. This bridge, this little tiny bridge over a creek, has been being worked on now for like over a year. Why they can't get this bridge complete, I have no idea. It's taking them forever. So the road's closed, which means detours. And unfortunately, to get through this city, since all the streets are like one way, it's you know, it's typical city, one street's one way, and then another, and then another, and then another. It's just a huge pain in the ass. You have to go completely out of your way just to get through the city. For my work to this shop is a pain, and I used to be able to just zip over there. It took me like 5-10 minutes to get over there on my lunch break. Not a big deal. Now it's like a half hour, if not more, ordeal just to get to this store. So I don't get out there too often anymore because of that, because it's just a huge pain in the ass to drive out there. So as soon as they fix this road, I'll go out there more often, but now it's just a pain to get out there. I just, unless I'm in that area, I really don't stop there anymore because it's just a huge pain to get over there. But today I decided to make this stop. I decided to take the little bit of an extra drive and get over there, and it was a pain, way out of my way, lots of traffic, but again, I decided to do it, and it was worth it. Found some really good deals, and this really makes me want to stop there more often now because of just the fantastic deals I got today. So let's take a look at what I picked up. As you can see, a nice little haul here. So the first thing I grabbed for only $1, I grabbed all these discs, well, except for one for $1, was An Education on Blu-ray. Now, I've never seen this movie, really know nothing about it. As it says here, Academy Award nominations, 2009, 3 Best Picture, Best Actress, Best Adaptation Screenplay. So, winner of the Audience Award at Sundance Film Festival 2009. So apparently this is a good movie. Like I said, I know nothing about it, though. This one is, for me, a complete blind buy. But for $1, I had to pick it up. I was very interested. Liked the lineup. Synopsis sounded pretty cool. And the fact that it's apparently was nominated and won some awards, that definitely intrigued me as well. But $1. Awesome price. In fact, they had a whole bunch of Blu-rays for $1. The unfortunate part was it was all stuff I either already had or didn't want. They had some like Disney titles, which, you know, usually I'd be excited about Disney titles, but it was things like Spooky Pups and stuff like that, you know, like crap that, you know, like Santa Pups and stuff, you know, all those pup movies and whatnot, things I have no interest in when it comes to Disney. So they had some of those. I mean, the 3 disc sets, DVD, like DVD, digital copy, Blu-ray, you know, sets like that, pretty awesome. But, you know, even for $1 was pretty awesome, but nothing I'm interested in. They had some of that. They had a whole bunch of stuff that I already owned. So lots of Blu-rays for $1, awesome deal. But unfortunately, mostly stuff I already had, with the exception of An Education. So picked it up, and definitely look forward to checking it out. Looks like a pretty good movie, and for $1, that was an awesome deal. This one here is also blind buy, but again, $1. Figured I'd pick it up, and that is Witchboard. Really know nothing about this. Apparently, it is from, I think, 1986, if I'm not mistaken, 1986 film. Looks pretty cool. Of course, what sold me on it was right there, the Anchor Bay logo. If I see a movie and I go, oh, this looks kind of interesting, I don't know if this is any good. As soon as I flip it over to the side or to the back and see the Anchor Bay logo, I'm just like, well, okay, I'm sold. I'll definitely check it out. So it looks pretty interesting. There's like a Ouija board there. Looks very interesting, and like I said, I don't know anything about it. I've never seen it, but Anchor Bay, so I'm on board. Let me know if you guys have seen this one. Let me know if it's any good. Definitely look forward to checking this one out. Very cool. Then also for $1, brand new factory sealed is Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. This one here being volume, I don't know which volume this is actually, but comes with 4 episodes. I know these are volumed according to the website I saw, but it doesn't say volumes on here, so I don't know which one this is. But still very cool. Again, Adventures of the Galaxy Rangers. They have like bigger sets in this. But this is what I came across. And for $1, factory sealed, definitely had to pick this up. I have none of these episodes in my collection. So definitely wanted to grab this. And hopefully I'll get some of the bigger sets someday. But for now, for $1, definitely had to pick this up. Very cool. Great series. And then for you anime fans, also brand new factory sealed, I picked up Starship Operators Volume 3 Truth. $1 factory sealed. Some anime, had to grab it. I know nothing about this series. I've never seen this series. Big shocker there, I know, when it comes to anime. I'm just such a newbie to anime. There's so many series out there that I've never seen, never even heard of, this being one of them. So I know nothing about it, but for $1, factory sealed, certainly had to grab it. Let me know if this is any good, guys. And then the last of the discs I picked out. This is really cool. Grab this for $3. It was kind of weird. I'm not sure why, so many discs here were all marked at $1 with these little green $1 stickers on it, because they had a sign up saying that their DVDs were all $3 unless otherwise marked. So I don't know what made some DVDs $3 and some DVDs only $1. I'm not really sure about that. I really don't know what was going on, but for $3, definitely had to pick this up. And that is the Boris Karloff collection, the franchise collection. Comes with Night Key, Tower of London, The Climax, Strange Door, and Black Castle. Very awesome. Fantastic movies. And for $3 for this set, I love it. Oh, there he goes. Love it. So awesome. Of course, Boris Karloff, just absolutely fantastic. And thus, his movies are as well. So such a cool pickup for $3. This was a steal. So some awesome finds today on DVD and Blu-ray. These were great. And this is why I need to hit up this store more often. Definitely need to go out there. They have a ton of stuff, too. I mean, again, a lot of stuff I either already had or didn't want, but a nice selection of DVDs and Blu-rays. A lot more than they had in the past. And, like I said, I need to get out there more often, but they got to fix that bridge. It's such a pain to get out there now. So hopefully that bridge will get fixed, and I will get out there more often. But we're not quite done yet. Grabbed 5 VHS tapes as well. And these are pretty cool. These were all marked at, it was 5 for $1. So a great deal there. Picked up Akira, of course. I mean, I have this already on, I have 3 different DVD versions of this, but just another version to pick up. I love collecting artwork variations of this movie, and this is a really cool one because it's like, it's raised up, the logo there's raised up on the sides too, so just a really interesting VHS release. Just, another variation of the artwork, so I figured I'd pick it up. Very cool. Then I grabbed Nails. I don't know anything about this, but it's called Nails, and it stars Dennis Hopper, so I'm intrigued. I really don't know anything about this. It's a Video Treasures media release, so I'm in. We'll see if it's any good. Then I picked up some Power Rangers. First one I grabbed was Power Rangers Time Force, The End of Time, and Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, Neptune's Daughter. Now, the reason why I picked these up, even though they have those great Shout Factory releases, and I am getting those box sets. I have 2 of them now, so I need to get some more, but I am picking up all these when I have the cool box sets. But the reason why I still grab these is because these are interesting. It's the way these are put together. What they do is they take like a storyline from the series, and instead of having just the individual episodes where you watch one episode, it ends, and you get the next episode, and so on and so forth, they string these all together to make one long feature. I think that's really cool. I love being able to pop these in. That is something I love collecting, even when it comes to like Batman, Superman, stuff like that. They release some little kind of like mini series within the actual series, Batman animated series and Superman animated series. They have little storylines. They've released them in movie forms where they take like 3 or 4 episodes and string them all together to make a movie. Sort of the same thing going on here. They take a few episodes, actually string them all together to make one long feature, and that's awesome. That's why I really enjoy picking these up. Even though I might have the individual episodes, I still love picking these up for that reason. So definitely had to grab both of these. And then the 5th title I picked up, this was an accident. Grabbed Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, The Power of Teamwork Overcomes All. What I mean by accident is, I actually already have this. It was my fault. I was in a bit of a rush. It took me so long to get out to this store. I had to get back to work. I was in a bit of a rush and didn't look up on my list. On cinemasickness.com, I have a list of all the movies I own. I didn't look up to see if I had this one or not. I was pretty sure I didn't have these two, but like I said, I thought I didn't have this one as well, and I was wrong. I do already own this. So I'm going to give it up to you guys. The first person to send me a personal message on YouTube, do not send me a comment or email, anything like that, a personal message on YouTube asking for this will receive it. And please, for the love of God, include your address. If you don't include your address, I'm just going to move on to the next person. I got to start doing that, guys. You need to include your address. Say you want this, and then include your address. And if you're the first person to contact me, you will get this sent to you for free. Absolutely free. So get a personal message on YouTube, and please include your address, and I will send this out to you. So that was it for everything I picked up from the Impact Thrift Store. Another cool thing about today was all their media 25% off. So this whole pile right here of VHS tapes, 75 cents total. And all these dollar DVDs here, 75 cents, and what the hell, is it $2.50? Whatever 25% off of $3 is. Yeah, I suck at math. So I got all this right here for 25% off. So even awesome, more awesome deal. I mean, you just, such great prices, plus 25% off, just absolutely fantastic. And like I said, I gotta get out to the store more often, and I will definitely be trying to get out there at least once a month is what I'm gonna try to do. And hopefully they'll get that damn bridge fixed soon, and I'll be able to get out there a lot quicker, but we'll see. So the second store I hit today was actually my local Goodwill. Stopped at the one in my town. Hadn't been out there in about a week or so. I'm trying to get out there more often. For whatever reason, even though it's the closest Goodwill to me, it's the one I go to the least. I don't know why that is either, guys. But definitely had to hit it up. And like I said, I've been trying to get there more often, at least once a week. And paid off. Found some great stuff. So the first thing I picked up here was Boogie Nights on VHS. Of course, I already had this movie on DVD. It's fantastic, but look at that great artwork. It's brand new, factory seal as well. Very cool artwork. I just really dug this. I just thought it was awesome artwork. Bonus, 20 minutes of exclusive censored scenes. Interesting. But anyway, so again, this just had awesome artwork. And look, it's a hidden Mickey. I just noticed that. Very cool. So anyway, great artwork. 47 cents for this, factory sealed. Just had to pick it up for collecting purposes because I love the artwork on this one. Then a movie that a friend of mine loves. I have a friend who just talks about this movie over and over and over again. And I've seen many variations of this, but this is her favorite. She just absolutely loves this film. And I've never seen it, but I've always been interested because she talks it up so much. So for $2.97, and this being the 2-disc special widescreen edition release, I figured, you know what, I'm going to pick it up, and we'll see if it's good. We'll see if I agree with her or not. And that is The Phantom of the Opera, which, look how dusty this is. Like, so many of the DVDs in today were, like, just dusty as hell. I don't know where this has been laying. But anyway, so again, my friend swears by this movie, says it's so amazingly good. Well, again, for $3, figured I'm going to pick it up, finally check it out, and we'll see if it's as good as she says. I don't know, but had to grab this one. And again, it's the 2-disc special widescreen edition release, so that also pretty much sold me. So very cool. Then a movie that I remember seeing the trailers for and being intrigued. I saw and thought, that could be a decent movie. I'm interested in checking it out, but yeah, I don't really know. I was actually thinking about maybe like renting it first or something like that, but never got around to doing that. So I figured for $1.97, why not pick it up and check it out? It's $2. If I don't like it, not a big deal. And that is Julia and Julia. Again, very dusty. Where were these laying? It's ridiculous. So, like I said, I was intrigued. I saw the trailers for this a few years back when this movie came out and thought, it looks like it could be interesting. We'll see. I do really enjoy Meryl Streep and Amy Adams. I'm just a big fan of both of them. So, I don't know. We will see if this is any good or not. Again, if you guys have seen this, let me know if this is any good. So, for $2, had to pick it up. And, again, we shall see. And then I definitely had to grab these. Love picking these up. Every time I come across these, I also grab them. And these were both $1.97 a piece as well. And that is America's Funniest Home Videos. ABF takes a look at kids and animals and Battle of the Best. Love picking these up. And let's see, this one here has, is it one episode? Is that it? Yeah, oh no, it's a bonus episode. It has Recipe for Laughter, which really doesn't say what's going on there. No, it looks like the first episode and the second episode both star Bob Saget. So I love that because the America's Funniest Home Videos with Bob Saget, that's who I grew up with. I grew up watching that show. Love that show, and I love when these come with Bob Saget episodes, and this apparently has 2 of them. So that is absolutely fantastic. I cannot wait to check this out then, because again, 2 Bob Saget episodes, I'm in. And then this one here, Battle of the Best. This has looks like one episode, maybe. It's a 2-hour special, so there you go. All right, so a 2-hour episode, not a Bob Saget episode, but nothing wrong with that. But very cool. Definitely had to pick this up. I love picking up these America's Funniest Home Video releases. I have like 3 other ones of these in my collection. Love grabbing these. So of course, had to pick it up. $2 a piece. Great deal. And then I had to say probably the best for last year. This I was really excited to find. Grab this for $4, $3.97, and this is in like perfect shape too. So excited to come across this. This is just a really cool VHS release. And that is the Stanley Kubrick Collection. Look at this. How awesome is that? Comes with Full Metal Jacket, The Shining, Barry Lyndon, Clockwork Orange, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Dr. Strangelove, and Lolita. So awesome. And I've always been just a huge fan of this classic artwork here, the Stanley Kubrick Collection artwork. I'm trying to get all the DVDs of this too. I have most of them. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2 now. So trying to get all of these on DVD, but now I have them all on VHS, which is also really cool. And this sweet, sweet, sweet box set. This is just so awesome. $4 for this, that's a steal. And it's in perfect shape. I mean, this, whoever owned this kept very good care of it. Must have just been sitting on a shelf collecting dust for some time, because this is just in amazing shape. So $4 for this, that is a steal. Definitely had to grab this. And even though I already own all these movies on DVD and some of them on Blu-ray as well. But even though I already own these in other formats, I still love this box set. And just for collecting reasons, had to grab this, add to the collection, because it is just badass looking. That is great. So very cool. $4, just a steal. So there you go, guys. That is it for today. Like I said, hit up 2 thrift stores, got some awesome deals. Definitely a fantastic day of hunting. And the Impact Thrift Store, got to get out there more often because, man, I got some great deals from there. So anyway, guys, that is it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. If you're not already subbed, please do. And if you're not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of things going on, like up-to-date information. I say it many, many, many times. You guys leave comments all the time. These videos are not up to date. You're seeing a video right now that's been shot like 2, maybe sometimes even 3 weeks ago. Hit up cinemasickness.com to see up-to-date information. I'll post, if I find deals, I'll post stuff on deals going on and whatnot. And then 3 weeks later, you'll see me actually pick those deals up. But at cinemasickness.com, you'll get all kinds of up-to-date information on what I'm doing, what I'm finding, deals I hear about that are going on. Definitely hit up cinemasickness.com. If you are not already there, it is the place to go for everything Cinema Sickness. Of course, while you're there, you can see what's going on with Team Sickness as well. They have all kinds of great reviews and videos up. Definitely check out those guys. And of course, while you're there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker and or a Cinema Sickness button. They are dirt cheap, and I would certainly appreciate the support. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.